Hey everybody. So I just got off an awesome multi-day rafting trip, and it's the second time I've been down that particular river. But this time though, I went about a month and a half later in the year than the first time that I went. So it was a completely different river. The water was lower, the rapids were slightly smaller, not a lot, but they were a little bit smaller. The water was a little bit warmer. Still glad I had my dry suit, but it was a little warmer. And all of this got me thinking about how the river is always there, and yet at the same time, it's always moving and changing. It's always evolving in the same place. Now, you all know me well enough to know by now that this realization, especially while I'm on a rafting trip where I have plenty of time to ponder things, this realization sent me down a rabbit hole of consideration. And when I came out on the other side, I arrived at this. Many of us think that to change or evolve or move forward, we have to shift something major about our lives. We have to change careers. We have to move to a new place. We have to have another child. We have to get married. We have to get that promotion. We have to lose 50 pounds. I could go on, but you get the point. We're looking to make a major change in our current situation so that we become the person we want to become. Now, what I want to offer is that you only really need to change one thing to become that person you want to become: your mindset. When you shift your mindset, everything else falls into place. You don't have to take major steps to change major things in order to become the person you want to become. Just like a river, you can stay in place and yet at the same time change and evolve, because the shifts happen in subtle ways that the average person can't even see. The shift in your mindset is the subtle change that most people will not even notice, but that what they will see is the massive results of this shift. So rather than a question this week, I have a challenge for you. If you find that you're the type of person who wants things to be different in your life and you're looking to make that difference through changing factors that are external to yourself, your job, your family, your home, your health, pay close attention to the thoughts about this change. What are you telling yourself will happen when these external changes take place? My guess is that you're telling yourself you will be happier, you will enjoy life more, you will be satisfied, some version of these things. But the reality is, if you make that external change, you will most likely arrive at that place looking for the next thing, feeling like that's not enough, feeling like you're constantly in this cycle of wanting what you don't have. On the other hand, for those of you who want to lean into shifting your mindset first, I challenge you to also take note of your inner dialogue about your life. Where are you currently, and where do you want to go? When you consider the person you want to become, regardless of any external factors, what character traits need to be developed to become that person? When you are able to make these internal shifts and develop into the person you want to become internally, the external components will come with it. Once you become that person, The reality is that the external pieces you yearn for will most likely be in arm's reach. And you won't be yearning for something anymore because it will be right there. You'll be excited. You'll be happy. You'll be grateful for the journey that you went through. You'll be in a totally different place to accept them. I hope that's given you some food for thought. You all have an amazing weekend.